What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, it's time. We're going to be taking a pair of the Super Shocks is what they call them. But I believe these are, and I hope I'm not grabbing the wrong package here. These are, I got so many packages, ME5-230s. The little bit longer shocks than the stock ones. And we're going to be putting them on the OH35A01, the Jeep Rubicon. We already got them back here on the F-150. We have to order some drive shafts, because the drive shafts that I have are 3mm and I need 2mm. Alright. Let's see here. My GoPro's about to die. I want to give a shout out real quick to LockRock RC, epic video on your Super Shock install. And I want to give a shout out to 250 FPV Racer. Epic video, buddy, on your Jeep. Can't wait, man. Yeah, order a battery for it, man. And I love your little rock course that you got for it, dude. It's so awesome. Look at this. It looks like a avalanche or something hitting my shop. I've been shaking the table and things been falling over. But I've been looking at trying to build a transmission. And how it was gonna go. Let me get this motor. I was gonna set this like that, you know, maybe put a hole in there if I could do that. If not, I'm gonna be ordering the extra speed chassis from rcmart.com. And I just want to say something. I've been watching these videos. This guy was building this Jeep Rubicon with the metal axles. Those axles don't go for the Jeep. Those axles go on the F-150. The F-150 is wider than the Jeep. The Jeep has smaller axles than the F-150. Way smaller. It's not gonna work. And then the dude like ordered two axles from Banggood. Holy cow, he only got one axle each. Yeah, I would have been like contacting Banggood like, hey, where my shit at? But damn, that is messed up. I hope they fixed your problem though. About that. But anyways, how do you get these shocks together? They come threaded. So what you do is, bam, you unthread one. Or you unthread the red thing. Hold on, I'm trying to like, I had it all set up in steps in my head. So then what I usually do is just take a pair of pliers and grab it. And then, I don't know if this is in shot. And then we'll just thread that on there like that. And then once you get it threaded on there, it'll be just like this. And then you can just hold this, unthread it, and then you can grab your new shock. Uh-oh. I just flung a shock. Slide your shock on. You hold this down like this. And make sure that you put your cap on. There's a little lip on there for your shock. You don't want to put it on there upside down. So you want to put your shock on like this. And thread it on. And then you have your shock on there like that. And then you proceed to grab them. I might as well just use the same one. I had it all in steps, guys. Come on now. Don't laugh at me. I had it all in steps. And this was like earlier today. This was like 3 o'clock today. It's like 10 o'clock at night now. You know, got done fixing the kids dinner, got them to bed. Smoked a little bit. And I was like, I'm going to get ready on the video. So then, bam. There we go. We got it all on there. Oh, I don't know why my shock just did that. So maybe it ain't right. It ain't collapsed right. So bam. That's one. That's two. Let's see if we can do the third one real quick before the GoPro dies. Me and my dead batteries. I'm like the only person known on YouTube to have dead batteries. Oh, let's go record. Oh, and another thing. It's going to be hard for me to like answer comments because I'm working on this. You know, I'm working with this next book here because my desktop took a crap on me. I was trying to download a program for Blender That way I can do like an awesome intro. And I ended up catching like a malware or some type of bug or whatever, but it's throwing my hard drive into this shell mode or whatever, saying that it's not recognizing the computer. So whenever I can get this video uploaded, I'm going to try and upload it on the next book. And then I'm going to try and tear down my computer, because I need my computer, because Unity and Unreal Engine, I'm trying to develop that game for the past 2 years. I need my computer. Like, I can't go without my computer. I can't go without YouTube. I watch YouTube faithfully. It's like television to me. And I like broadcasting to you guys, so I need my PC. I like when I get a chance to do my little live streams. You know, me and my PC, we're like buddies, you know. So we'll go ahead and just try and thread this one on real quick. But before my GoPro dies, and I know how things are, let me check my little screen. Yeah, we are at 6 minutes. I want to give you guys a peace and love. Like, share, subscribe. As always, God bless. Stay tuned for the next video, you guys. RC anyway. And today it's been pretty good, you know. But other than that, we got that out of the way. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Don Gregian. They got this new competition on the Facebook group. Like most epic real life, like Orlando pictures, man. Yeah, I've been like thinking of a way to like go to the park or something and get some cool like trail pictures. But I want to get the F-150 running. I want to get the Jeep nice and straight. Probably go online and look for a roof rack. I've been looking at, if you guys know ways of like how to like I bought crazy glue. I bought what is it, that Gorilla Glue. Look at this. I'm having a hard time doing this. I bought that Gorilla Glue, and it's just not sticking. Like, I've tried cutting little like pieces of like the little plastic tubes that you get that your parts come on, and I tried gluing it together as like a little roof rack, you know, so I can make like the little bars that go down, and maybe some that go over the hood and go around the grill or something. And it never stays glued. Yeah, and I am fighting like a cold too. But all right, here we go. The last shock. I actually, am I gonna get it right? Huh? Am I gonna get it on there? Am I gonna get it on there? Yay! We did it. Just like that. We just thread that on there like that. Now all we gotta do is just pull the tires off and pop these shocks on. Now, in the comments below, write something like, where do you guys put your shocks, you know, for like more flex and stuff. Do you guys run your shocks like how I run mine, straight out of the manual? Do you guys run y'all in the stock positions, or do you guys run them in the other holes? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I would like to try it out. Well, I am going to try it out. And I think I'm going to try out, well, in Christine's bed of her truck, she's got a little sleeping bag or whatever. I made a little sleeping bag. She's got the version 2s on her truck, because I ended up taking back my tires. Yeah, I know, I said it, but my truck just looks good with those dirt tires. I got to get her a pair. So I put the aluminum rims on hers, the 1.4 shocks all the way around. I'm going to put harder shocks in the rear, maybe 2.4s, because I got 2.5s all the way around on that. So I'm going to put the 2.5s all the way around, or 2.5s in the rear on her truck, so it'll be a little bit, stop it like when it's driving, it does like a, you know, it just stays to the side like, eh. I mean, it looks good when it's crawling, but when you're driving on flat surface, it's like, hey, lean mode. So I kind of want to fix that. And I know it's probably like the torque of the motor and stuff like that, because I had that problem with the F-150 for a while. I still get it sometimes. In some of my videos, you can see it. The micro rigs. I want to fix that. All right, little tire. Come on. Yay, without breaking you. see if we can pop off all the 4 tires. Man, these shocks are probably all tired and wore out, but I'm gonna try and run them on this semi truck. Let's see here, giant hands, little tiny car. Who's gonna win? Is the part gonna break, or is the guy gonna get the part on? Should we rock the piggyback in the front or in the rear? Ooh, that did make it a little bit taller. All right, we gotta compress that shock, but that looks sexy. All right, let's get the front on before we can say things look sexy. All right, come on. Let's throw those over there. Blah, blah, throw them over there. Come on. All right, there we go. Nice little pop. I think I just bent my... If I bent that rod, I'm gonna do the one suspension mod where you don't even use the rod. Like that one dude. I can't remember his name, but that's an epic video. And that's an epic mod. Props out, dude. Oh, that looks so... Alright, maybe they gotta be compressed more, right? Yeah, but that feels so good. Like this. It's like, you know, it's like boingy, 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 boingy. This is like, ooh. Or maybe that's just how it was when I first built the truck. But also, I do want to put, if you guys want to, I don't know if you guys watch my unboxing video. Oh, look at that. You guys are looking at the tile. Sorry about that. Me and my gigantic behind knocking stuff over. Oh, look at that. Knocking more stuff over. But in the unboxing, I ended up getting one of these instead of 2. And if you guys want to order them, the part number is ME5-230 22. And that's for the Orlando Hunter Jeep Rubicon drive shafts. I'm not going to be putting it on just because I'm real picky about, I don't know, I'm just picky about that. So I'm going to wait until I get the other 2, because I got to order more drive shafts anyways. I got to order more because I want plastic axles on this semi truck, but I guess I'm gonna order metal axles. Xavier wants metal axles. He wants a soundboard too. Let me know in the comments if you guys think a soundboard. Look at this. To fix my light problem, my lights went out, I used some hot glue real quick. I was flying drones and my lights went out. And I was like, oh, I can't go out without a headlight. This is what I should have been using. My lady pinchers. Careful not to bend that axle, huh? Oh, we got drive shaft disconnected. Nope. I'm gonna connect the suspension, and then I'll disconnect the links, and then connect that. Alright, let's see here. The proper way? This is my proper way. And then some lady pinchers. Look. The only reason why I call them that is because oh, that feels, yeah, it's got to be compressed more, I think. Oh, it's probably getting stuck in that cap. Yeah, it's not all the way down. Let's screw that down, son. Yeah, see, now you're getting the bounce. Nope, you're getting stuck up in there. Alright, so that means that needs to be, screwed down. Oh, that wasn't even screwed on. That's how I got the F-150 sitting, is I got those couple threads down to the end, and it gets the bounce. Well, that's what I felt on the axle. It was bounce. And I believe if you don't thread that all the way on, then your piston can go up further. But as you saw, it was getting stuck. And then we'll just do the same thing for this side. We'll thread this one down about there. Do the same thing with this one. Go a little bit further. See, I gotta fix that next. I'm gonna move that servo horn. I wanna probably gonna angle the servo and then use a longer horn, so that way it'll be out of the way of the axle, so I can get more travel. So I'm not getting a lot of up and down travel. Side to side travel is good. Which way do I got this to the back? Oh, come on now. Look at this. I gotta get all close and concentrate. Oh, son of a gun. That's the back part of it. That's the front part. That feels bouncy. Ooh. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Child. Harder. Alright, you guys, let me know if you guys like these longer videos where I'm just tooling around with my trucks and messing around and getting them together, or if you guys just like it where I just talk about the parts, order the parts.